Darlings, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is having an amazing day. And if you haven't already, let's give the Lord some praise because He allowed us to see this day. So, I miss you guys, but as I stated before, April is a pretty hard month for me, especially when it gets around to the date my sister passed and around her funeral time. Some years are better than the other ones, and some years are not. And this was one of those years that it was hard on me. So I stayed in a rut, and I knew as soon as it started getting close to around my niece's birthday, and I started to feel down. I know that this was one of those years that it was going to be bad for me. Not that I get sad or anything, and not that I don't trust God's will. Is just that I'm human and I miss my sister so much, because we were so close, and then it was just me and her, and we had an older brother, but he was 6 years older than me and 9 years older than my sister, so it was just us that depended on each other. So I knew that when it got around that time, and I knew that it was going to be, I wouldn't say so much as depressed, excuse me guys, because I wasn't depressed. It's just that I was in a rut. Not depressed, not sad, just in a rut, just missing my sister. So I feel a lot better now, but now I'm going through another tragedy because my little cousin that's been in a coma state for 7 years, and I used to go up there every day when she first came and read the Bible to her, just get her in the presence of the Lord, pray for her. She just passed. So now I'm back in a rut, and I'm trying to get through that. But I know that it's all God's will, and I know that God is able to get me through it because He done got me through things before. It's just dealing with it. About that, my daughter called. But it's just dealing, I know it's God's will, and we're human, and you know how even though we believe that it's God's will, we're human, and it still hurts so bad when one that you love passes. So I'm dealing with that, and plus my daughter has a game this weekend in Oklahoma, and her funeral is on that same day, so that'll be a lot of driving for me to, because they got us girls as a pallbearers, just to assist. I think we can do it, but some of the girls don't think that they're strong enough to carry the casket. So some parts we're just gonna walk behind the casket and let the men do it, which I think we can do it. I know I can, and I know it's some of my cousins that's bigger than me that can also do it, and I don't know why they saying they can't lift it. But anyway, that's another thing that I'm going through. But I know God is able, and I just been praying and meditating and keeping my mind off of it because she left the son here, and he's been going through things with, he used to stay with his grandfather, and his grandfather was not so nice to him, so he moved with his grandmother, and then, he got a check from his mom, and you know how people are when they get checks, so he's taking him through the ringers. But finally his grandma got custody of him about 2 weeks ago, so that's good. And then just to see him, but he's a strong little boy, let me tell you. He's 16 years old, and he planned his mama funeral out to a T. I mean to a T. Told him what to put on it, and told him just how he wanted it. So he's gonna be a stronger man when he get older, because I know just seeing my nieces them go through, and they was much younger. He's doing a good job. So Just wanted to come back on here and tell y'all I'm finna start getting back into the hang of things. I really, really miss you guys, but it's just something that I had to deal with, and I don't want to bring my down spirit on my channel, because I want to come on here and uplift each one of you and encourage each one of you, and I can't do that if I'm not feeling right. So I'm back, and I just wanted to jump in today and holler at you all. So yeah, I just been keeping my mind off of things and meditating and praying and trying to stay in the presence of the Lord so He can help me get through this. But I feel a lot better. I never felt depressed. It's just that you get in a rut where you're missing somebody and you thought that, you know, that you were totally over it, when really in actuality you're not. And you'll never get over it, because my sister's been dead since 2008. And it is 2018, 10 years later, and I'm still dealing with it. So it's only around the time April that I get in a rut like this. Because some days when it's not even April, I can do something or something that happened and I know that's you, Mona. Yeah, I'm going to get it together. But during the time of her deaths, and during the time that, you know, it was her funeral and stuff, it just gets to me. So, yeah, I'm not going to keep rambling on. I just wanted y'all to know that I'm back. I got some hauls that I've been holding because I haven't felt like filming. But I'm going to do those. And, yeah. Thank you for all the new supporters that I got. Thank you for the ones that are still sticking here. And if you had to go, I understand, because some people cannot wait on others. But me, when I subscribe to you, I never unsubscribe to you, no matter how long you're gone, because that's part of what family does. They stick together. So I know my makeup is like kind of all, I've been out in the sun, and this eyeliner is my first time using it, and I won't be using it no more because it cracks a lot. But yeah, guys, I'm back, and I feel all right, and I'm out of my little rut. I know everybody goes through them, and the time of my sister's death is a really time for me. So I hope everyone has a blessed day, and be watching out for my videos and my hauls, because I have a lot of Dollar Tree hauls that I just did I was still shopping when I just didn't make no videos, and some that I just did, about 2 or 3 that I just did. So I got some hauls coming, and I hope everyone has an amazingly blessed day. I love you guys, and God loves you also, and bye. Until my next video, darlings, be blessed.